Hey guys, welcome back to Contest Prep University. I'm Joe Klemczewski here with Adam Atkinson. We're going to talk about how to handle a placement. So whether you win, although I don't think we need too much coaching on how to handle winning. I think that's going to come kind of naturally. But what if you really wanted to win this show and you ended up in 8th place, Adam, or maybe you got a very narrow 2nd place and you really thought you should have won? You and I have dealt with hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of clients collectively, and it is tough, man. We want all of our clients to win. We want everybody to do their best, and it's not going to happen every weekend. So how do you handle that process with clients?
Yeah, so the first thing that I tell my clients, and actually Casey Samsell said this and it just radiated with me ever since. Yeah, I tell them not to take it personally. You're only getting judged on your body, and you're not getting judged as the actual person you are. So definitely kind of take a back step in that regard. But I've also said if one person has one thing on you, they deserve to beat you. So because that just might be what they were looking for. So even though you may have felt like you beat them in every other scenario, if they had better presentation, better posing, maybe bigger biceps, that might be enough just to turn the scores just a little bit.
And it's very important, first of all, think ahead, in terms of sports psychology. Everybody talks about visualization, and I think it matters that you've actually at least practiced this. Somebody who gets a bad placement and they roll their eyes, they throw their arms down. I've even seen people throw their medal down and walk off the stage, versus somebody else who actually congratulates the person who beat them. Like, oh my gosh, great battle. Even if you think there's something to contend, why have that bad sportsmanship and make yourself look like such a total ass on stage? I mean, that's something, because we have these natural impulses and reaction, and you are going to be disappointed, I'm sure. So I think that's important to recognize that this is a possibility, and I better think through how I'm going to handle that moment.
Yeah, and that actually, when you do act up like that backstage, that does give people the opportunity to judge you as a person.
Right.
And I've seen that. I was at a show, I saw a guy throw his trophy across the room, and it just shattered. And that was so long ago, I'll never forget that.
Yeah, absolutely. But on the backside of that, here's how to handle that defeat. First of all, realize that you've got at least 7 judges who have different perspectives, different levels of experience, different preferences. And so number one, go back and look at some of that data, and then, look at some film, look at some photography, look at ask other people's opinion. Why do you think I got 2nd? Don't ask all of your yes men friends, but really objectively try and put yourself outside of the situation and just see, because that's how you're going to improve, right? I mean, if out of 7 judges, the amalgamation of votes and categories in that voting process put you in 2nd or 3rd or 8th, you deserved it. I mean, there's going to be a bad call here or there, but with all of that filtering through the process in just numerical fashion, that's just life. And I've been at tough shows, man. I've been in world championships and pro shows where the person in 8th or 9th or 10th place was amazing. I mean, their lifetime best condition, best peak, everything. They were just simply beaten by better people, better physiques, I should say.
I had a great opportunity to train a first-time national level competitor who happened to be in the first class of the show, and we didn't get the placement we wanted. And I just did a real short, this is what I think, but I said, most importantly, what I want you to do is don't talk to me yet, because I'll be here afterwards. Go in there and watch and learn and watch all of these classes go. That's going to be the most valuable thing for you to watch. And then we'll recap afterwards. So I think it's always important not to just be mad and leave the venue. Be a good scientist and just watch and observe what's going on stage in the other classes, not just your own class, because you'll be a little bit less emotionally invested with people that you're not competing against. And it's really valuable to watch that.
Yep. And we're going to continue this a little bit nuanced bit of conversation in our next episode. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Adam, for that. That was great advice. And we will catch you guys next time.